to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. It's Luton Town, and they face Burton Albion.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
In a decent position. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
Luton out to win this game, no doubt about it, following their draw against Wigan Athletic. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, a goalless draw away from home isn't necessarily a bad result, but if they show a little bit more energy going forward today, they can certainly win this one.
And a change to the scoreline in the Huddersfield match. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Barnsley. They've scored the opener here with 13 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, a really good run. He has time to play it over. Splendid defending. Superbly read and executed. It is to be a throw-in. Showing a good reading of the game. Well, the threat could be there. Can they forge ahead? Nicely blocked.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Well, possession problems. Oh, that's really untidy. Opportunity. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Not a great pass. It's with Lawrence. Johnson. Impressive build-up. Oh, great vision. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. The first half here comes to an end. So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. And getting the ball forward. Untidy in possession. Quick break could be on. Toby Civic. Fabio Tavares. Could be! And what a save that was! I must say, I thought the goalkeeper was on holiday prior to that and had so little to do.
Well, this has to get better because as those stats confirm, the attacking play from both sides just hasn't been good enough. It's all been a little bit too cautious so far.
Just hearing the situation has changed in the Wycombe game. Here with the news is Alex.
It's a goal for Stevenage. They're back in this now with 56 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Oh, magnificent passing. Moon. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Cutting in. Webster. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Godwin Malif. There to take it away. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they?
They've gone into a defensive mode here, which they might regret.
Could be dangerous. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, let's look at this again, and what a 1-2 it is to unlock the defence. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Andy Cannon. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. And good anticipation. Andy Cannon. And pressing for the equaliser. Crossing into the middle. Well, that is offside.
Well, he's just not aware of the situation. He needs to be onside there.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, everyone. The heavens opened earlier, and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is live action from League One. It's Port Vale, and they face Luton Town.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Chance to shoot. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a lovely technique. Just to get that bend and spin on the ball, the keeper can do nothing about it, to be honest.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Liam Gordon. Options in the middle. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And possession lost there. Morris. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Good-looking sequence, this. Well, they seem happy to weather the storm. Now Saville. Clark. Johnson in possession. Jordan Clark. Can they open them up? Oh, chance! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. But then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Liam Gordon. Now with Byers. Did well to win the ball back. George Byers. Gordon. Must be! Still could be dangerous. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Miles from goal. Anderson. Clark. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, Wycombe Wanderers were
Thanks as always, Alex. Smart defending. Well, we're into the final half hour. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball.
Yeah, you can see they're enjoying this, can't you?
This is a message for Alex O'Neill.
Naismith.
Can you please return to your vehicle? Your lights are on.
Now Saville. Well, nothing productive, really. Can he find the right pass? Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Huddersfield Town. They're now behind by 1 with 74 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Garrity. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Ten minutes left for play. Well, he's given us away. Oh, nice ball. Can he get one back? Stunning piece of defending.
Yeah, he timed his tackle well, didn't he?
Lawrence. They just can't get on the ball. Oh, moving it nicely. And intercepting it. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a good result and performance.
Chance to shoot. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. Oh, chance! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Hello, and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull day, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. We've got League One action on the way. It's Luton Town, and they take on Reading.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Setting up the chance. And the momentum is lost.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
This is how Luton Town line up.
It looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It seems quite defensive, so I'd expect them to sit back, be quite tight and compact, but then they'll look to counter when they get the chance.
This is the Reading team.
Yeah, 4-5-1. Those five across midfield will really need to support the lone striker, though. Ensure they don't drop too deep. Otherwise, he could be a little bit isolated up there.
Can the owner of the
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, he's an excellent player. He's great to watch. He's the club's top scorer. And I'm sure the back line will have been looking at how to stop him. But when he's on his game, he can be unplayable.
Keane. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Jordan Clark. It looks as though they're having a bit of a regroup now.
I'm not sure it's the right approach, you know. Seems to be a good shape, but dangerous.
Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. They're in here. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
And we're back underway at 1-0. I've just been told of a goal elsewhere, so let's cross to Alex for news about it.
Yep, it's a goal for Port Vale. They're the first on the score sheet here with 10 minutes to half-time.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Bit sloppy in possession. And this could be... Will Keane. Andy Yardom. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And we're back underway for the second 45. Will Keane. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half. Andy Yardom. Ball given away. now, time to cross to Alex Scott with news of a goal.
It's a goal for Peterborough United. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 59 minutes gone.
Thanks, Alex. Played in with that. And takes it on. It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Here's the replay, and when you go through on goal, it's quite easy to blast it. He doesn't. He keeps his goal, just places it into the net.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Keane. Beautifully weighted ball. There still could be something happening here. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Carry on, says the ref. George Saville. Just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
It's a third for Cardiff City. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 73 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Saville. That's a good ball. It's pass after pass, ball and players moving as one. And it's on now. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. And he's made a real difference today, and the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Andy Yardom. Oh, brilliant anticipation. George Saville. Yardom. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yep.
Played in with that. He takes it on. It's there, and it's a goal. They're in here. They've gone in front. A key moment. Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Well, at least we know that the pitch will be slick. Hello to you on this rather dreary day. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. We've got action from League One coming up for you. It's Wycombe Wanderers, and they take on Luton Town.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Vidigal. Could take things forward a notch here. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
And a solid stop. This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
In the right position to cut out the pass.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Naismith. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Not looking to force the chance just yet. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. And loads of room here. Saville. The defence quick to snatch it back. A goal's been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
Yep, it's a goal for Huddersfield Town. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They've scored the opener with 30 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Struggling to keep it here. And news of a... in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Exeter City. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 48 minutes on the clock.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. Promising position this. Now there could be a chance to counter. Vidigal. I'm going to hand to Alex Scott now with an update from one of the other games.
It's a goal for Huddersfield Town. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They're ahead by 2 now, with 60 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way.
That is blocking up the emergency exit. Please return to your vehicle
Vidigal.
as soon as possible. Thank you.
20 minutes left to play. Closed it down well. Just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
It's another goal for Exeter City. It's now level at 2-2 with 73 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. They've lost it, needlessly, really. It looks the right ball. It's offside here. And there's going to... Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. We've got action from League One coming up for you. It's Luton Town, and they take on Exeter City.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. This is how Luton Town line up.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape. But if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break forward as soon as possession is won, they can still pose a big threat today.
A goal's been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 11 minutes on the clock.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. A move of real promise developing. Naismith. Now with Saville. Kai Naismith. Oh, it must be here. And the forward progress continues. Chance to move ahead. Surely. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. It's played in now. Well, a decent effort, but not quite the contact he was looking for, and it's comfortably wide in the end.
Concession Walker, please go
Still
to
looking for that final pass to open it up. Naismith. George Saville. There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
Yep, it's a goal for Port Vale. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 39 minutes on the clock.
And Alex will keep us updated. They won the ball, now to keep it. On they go under no real pressure. to as well. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And we go again, after a first half that won't live long in the memory. Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. Well read.
Clark.
That's a good ball. Here we go! It's in! 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Terrific effort. That would have been special.
Caught it well, but not quite on target. Good technique, though.
Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. Now, something's happened in one of the other matches. A goal. Over to you, Alex.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. They now lead 3-2 with 66 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Genuine chance. Terrific chance. And it's hit the bar.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. And it's held on to comfortably.
Walsh.
Promising attack, but only to a point.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Not long to go now. Have they done enough here? Just edging it.
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
progress, and it continues.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of
Saville.
1 minute of added time.
What a chance here! And that should do it! A 2-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
That's a good ball. Here we go! It's in! 1-0 and all...
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we're ready to bring you live coverage of this League One fixture. It's Luton Town, and they take on Stockport County.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they've only got one up front, but there are 2 or 3 of the midfield players who love to break forward with quality. But the most important players for me will be the wingers. They have to provide the energy and dynamism.
And a fine tackle. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest they're going to try and play on the counter-attack. However, that will only work if they don't drop too deep and can't support the main striker.
Well, with the season ebbing away and looking at the table, you've got to reach the conclusion that the title race is well nigh over, Stuart.
Well, what a season they're having. They've been so dominant. They look head and shoulders above everybody else. It's just a matter of holding their nerve now.
Morris. Intelligent defending. And they need to get tighter. Good use of advantage. Lewis Bate. Odin Bailey. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here's the replay, and this is what you're always told as a kid. Go for the far post, make it difficult for the keeper, and then hope your teammate is ready for any rebound. He does exactly that, and they get their reward. What a good goal that was.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Nice looking pass. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Odin Bailey. Well read to put an end to that attack. Wonderfully weighted pass. Obvious offside. Dakris Cogley. Playing with a flow and intensity. Well, just overdoing it.
Not quite good enough.
Odoffin. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Barry. Bate. Now with Dakris Cogley. Possession, the most important thing. Went in strongly to win the ball. Oliver Norwood. And Edun with it. And losing possession. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Real chance. Oh, did so well to deny him.
Well, as you can see, Luton haven't posed too many questions today. Their football just hasn't been creative enough. They need to improve quickly here.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, they've decided to make a change. He has time to play it over. Still not clear. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Not in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired.
Well, there are so many goalkeepers that think they can play.
Stopped a certain goal. Well, time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Huddersfield Town. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They're ahead by 2 now with 69 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Johnson with it. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. A fine reading of the situation. Oh, an incredible block.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Johnson. And now back with the keeper. Options in the middle. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought...
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And all about action from League One coming right up. It's Rotherham United, and they face Luton Town.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Benson. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout.
Oh, hang on a minute, there's a chance.
Nicely saved. Delivering it. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Determined defending. Okay, Alex Scott is in position, ready with an update, because something has changed at the Kirklees Stadium.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 18 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. McWilliams.
Can Lucy Davis, that's Lucy Davis, please come to reception.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And firing it. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. On to Nom. Oh, chance! And what a magical save it was! Corner kick played in. Well, that's how to press. Morris. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Stevenage. It's now 1-0 with 30 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Zach Jules. Now with McWilliams. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Walsh. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here, and it's a quality pass. An attack that had potential.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Josh Benson. And cutting it out. Nicely timed tackle. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
Yeah, no real rhythm, is there?
Careless in possession. Thoughtful play. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. what can they do from here? Oh, a good diving save. Sean McWilliams. "20 minutes to go. Possession one. Liam Walsh. Intelligent threaded pass here. And that brings the attack to an end. Sean McWilliams. Josh Benson. Well, he's won the ball. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? Taking one for the team. There has been plenty. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is live action from League One. It's Luton Town, and they take on Peterborough United.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an...
Oh, hang on, Sue, they're in! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, if we watch this again, he's got options. He can round the goalkeeper, he can place it, but he decides to go for power. And what a strike that is.
They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. And goal news to bring you from the Cardiff City match. That means we send it over to Alex.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. It's now 1-0 with 6 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And a strong tackle. Decent idea. Is it going to be? Oh, how about that for a tackle? And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Fantastic ball. And that is offside. Good distribution. And Morgan. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Jordan Clark. Morgan. Well, high quality defending. And new developments in the Rotherham United match. With all the information as always, here's Alex.
It's a goal for Stevenage.
Hang on, Alex. Big chance here. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. Not a convincing clearance. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. Just to confirm for you, a goal for the visitors in that game. And their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Well, made the connection, but that was catching practice for the keeper. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch.
The referee has indicated
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Peter Kioso. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Well, someone has found the net in the Huddersfield Town game, but who exactly? Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Huddersfield Town. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 46 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Now opening things up. Determined defending. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they?
Yeah, and I just wonder if this is coming from the manager, you know.
This could be the equaliser. Danger averted for now. Now Saville. Surely the equaliser. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, I couldn't tell if it was over the line or not at first glance, but now watching the replay, you can see it's the right decision.
And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the...
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Collins. Good weight on that pass. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Happy birthday, Tony. Everybody loves you and is thinking about you.
Oh, useful ball. And winning it back. And a goal here might be the clincher. Hayes. And lost the ball. Oh, that's splendid play. Morris. Intercepted effortlessly. And a goal to let you know about in the Cardiff City game. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. They've pulled one back with 87 minutes played. The fans are in good spirits, Derek.
Alex with the info as ever. And the referee blows for full time.
exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kick. Off we go then, another 90 minutes of football begins. This is how Luton Town line up.
Well, it's a 5-3-2 on paper, but it will shift to a 3-5-2 when they have the ball. The wing-backs are so important in this formation. They've got the responsibilities in both defending and attacking.
Working goal there, well saved.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal there. If not for the keeper, they would have been ahead. Great save, though, you have to say.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Kai Naismith. Acres of green grass to roam into, and delivered into the middle. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Possession lost and won. Moving forward well. Oh, takes it on, up the crossbar. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage.
Oh, that wasn't far away. They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
And possession given away. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
Nice pass and on they march. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Oh, chance! A fantastic save. That breakaway was lightning quick.
Yeah, they're so good on the break, aren't they? But just couldn't finish it this time.
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Away we go then. Things can only get better from an entertainment point of view. Teeing up the chance now. And that's been nicely won by the defence.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
And loads of room here. Looking to cut inside. And that's where it ends. Okay, I think there's been a goal somewhere else. Here's Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Huddersfield Town.
Hold on, chance. I'm afraid that's careless. This to see them lead. It's in. And much as they won't like it, it's the keeper who's going to get the credit or the debit of an own goal.
Here it is again, and you've got to feel sorry for the keeper here. There's not much he can do about it. It's a good shot off the woodwork, and it just hits him. It's a tough one to take that.
So off we go at 1-0. Patrick Bauer. And we're into the final half hour. Finds himself with space now. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And the attack collapses.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Having a look. Took one for the team there.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
Could be something on from this. Real chance. Oh, it's still in there. Move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. That set up the chance.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
Room to do something here. Having a try. Tremendous! That has been absolutely thundered home. something here. Having a try. Tremendous! That has been absolutely thundered home.
Well, I could watch this over and over again. It's a brilliant...
Room to do something here. Having a try. Tremendous! That has been absolutely thundered home. Room to... So away we go again at 2-0 now. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice...
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm your commentator Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and we have action from League One coming right up. It's Luton Town and they face Northampton Town.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
This could be threatening. Chance to score! In front already.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. On they go under no real pressure. And that's where it ends. This could get interesting. Passing and the movement is good here.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
He takes aim. Well, it was a decent attempt, but it's been placed just wide. one back. A good job done to keep it. Good work to recover possession. They've dropped off a bit here, maybe a touch of energy conservation. A goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
It's a goal for Stevenage. It's now 1-0 with 25 minutes played.
Thanks. Alex. Served through on a plate here. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. An attack of genuine promise now. Getting closer. George Saville. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this.
Yeah, good teamwork, isn't it?
This is another good-looking attack. Oh, chance! This could be it! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. It looks the right ball, but nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. And that's where the attack ends, overcooked and behind. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bradford City. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
And this to get back into it. And tidy work to push it to safety. A big development in one of the other games. Alex Scott has news of a penalty.
Yeah, Exeter City were awarded the penalty, and it was a disastrous penalty. It's gone well over. The score is still 1-1 with 61 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated.
Can John Scott, that's John Scott, please make your way to the ticket office? You have your wife's ticket. Thank you.
It's pass after pass, ball and players moving as one. Moving the ball around well here. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Stubborn refusal to give up possession.
Uses his body well there, doesn't he?
Oh, it must be here. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. And the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. It's a good ball in behind. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Good cross into the middle. Five minutes to go. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And it could be a very memorable day for the visiting fans. They know their side could clinch promotion. It's Mansfield Town, and they face Luton Town.
You can sense the nerves amongst these away fans today. It's so important for the development of this club that they can get this promotion, but it's certainly not going to be easy for them here. They'll need to put in a decent performance if they are to win this.
Gardner. How did they let that attack come to an end?
They got everything right there.
Well, let's have a look at the table. Promotion very much within their grasp, but to achieve it today, Stuart, they need a bit of help from elsewhere.
Well, all they can do is focus on this game today. If they play at their usual tempo and defend well, they should win this one. Then worry about results elsewhere.
Takes the shot, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Corner kick played in. And in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it?
Yeah, wrong pass selection from the keeper. He's got away with it this time.
Well, that one has promise. And nothing comes of this attack. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Stuart.
Well, it's a great shame because he's been a joy to watch over the years. But he's certainly going... Which I think is a really good decision, Derek.
Delivering it. And taking care of the situation. Reed. Elliot Hewitt. Careless in possession. Promising attack. But timely defending when it mattered. And they need to get tighter here. And it's a quality pass. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again, and what a one-two it is to unlock the defence. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Russell. Hewitt. On the offensive. Delightful pass. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
And he's won the ball. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Half-time then, and a very solid first-half performance. But because of the... Teams back in position, second half underway. Promising looking ball. Jordan Clark. George Saville with it. Scope for another goal.
I have to say, they look so composed on the ball, don't they?
Promising ball. And beyond the last defender, offside. And time for the change now.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
It is to be a throw-in. Hewitt. Gardner. And in the right position to read it. Madswell Anderson. Now with Odofin. Johnson in possession. Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yeah, it's a goal for Huddersfield Town. It's now 1-0 with 69 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Jordan Clark. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? And cutting it out. Lawrence. That's a useful cross. Pretty straightforward in the end. Untidy little passage in midfield there.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
Can they square this match? And a useful cross. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Well, as we approach full time, we have to say, playing away from home hasn't been a problem for them. Can they see it out? Your thoughts?
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to praise their defending in that regard.
Well, there goes the final whistle, and they're going to be cross with themselves. Not the result they were looking for.
Yeah, they weren't good enough, really. They were tentative, second to the knockdowns, and poor in transition. The pressure just got to them today. They need a result in the next game now.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And today's the day they could well secure their promotion. It's Luton Town, and they face Barnsley.
Well, yeah, that must have been their aim at the start of the season. They've been excellent, and so have the fans. They deserve to go up, so it's just one last push, and then they can celebrate together.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, they've gone with a 4-5-1. We know that
danger here, Sue. Oh, he's missed it. And that was a chance to bag an early goal.
They'll be frustrated missing that. You really want to make a positive start.
Naismith. Now with Lawrence. Carl Naismith.
Can the owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency exit please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Johnson with it. Did a good job of cutting it out. Naismith. And Johnson has it. And Carl Naismith now. On to Lawrence. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Dangerous ball. Could be in here. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Banks. That's how to put in a challenge. Watson. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And it's with Lawrence. Johnson. And Carl Naismith now. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Can he put them in front? Well, straying offside, and it wasn't close. Danger building. Options in the centre. Cross blocked. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. David McGoldrick. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Corner kick played in. Well, the keeper very decisive. Now with Lawrence. Untidy in possession. Well, a really good run. Phillips. "30 minutes to go then. Kelly. On to Phillips. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive? Manoeuvring infield. A fine reading of the situation. Odoffin. Morris. And defending as a unit. Tenai Watson. Kelly. Now with Earl. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Tenai Watson. If they can finish here, that might be that. Can they forge ahead? Oh, what a save! Finally, activity for the goalkeeper.
Oh my word, is that the first time the keeper's touched it?
And options in the centre. And snuffing out the danger. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And there it is, full... Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis.
Hang on, what a chance!
Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge! And here's the starting lineup for Bolton Wanderers.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre.
Electing to shoot. Determined defending. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. And James Shea has it now. Well, a real sense of feel-good having clinched promotion, and now it allows us to ponder how they might fare next term.
Yeah, well, of course it's going to be a step up in standard. They'll know that. But if they show the form that they have done this season, maybe add a few players and tweaks in tactics, I'm sure they'll be fine.
Bolton have it back now. Odoffin. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Kyle Dempsey. Can they make this catch? Well, possibilities in the centre. So a throw in here. It's with Lawrence. Naismith. Wonderfully weighted pass. Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
And a foul there. Owen Toll. Pereira. Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yep, it's a second goal for Cardiff City. No one was marking him, he had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They're ahead by 2 now, with 43 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. That is that for the first half here. So here we go into the second half with the defences. On top so far. Simmons. Dempsey. Adrian Nielsen Pereira. Now with Simmons. On to Farino. On to Simmons. Cyrus Christie. His determination there for all to see. The delivery. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Cyrus Christie. Xavier Simmons. So half an hour remaining. And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for Stevenage. It's now 1-0 with 61 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Bolton doing well to regain possession. It's a weighted pass. Trying to tee it up. George Saville with it. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Instinctive save! Fantastic reflexes!
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
And over comes the corner. Danger still on. Well, threat averted. Now Saville. He has teammates around him. Intelligent threaded pass here. Johnson. Now a decent position. And he saw the situation developing. Liam Walsh. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. Chris Farino.
Well, it's so noisy in here and the fans are really pushing the side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
One minute of stoppage time has been added on. That's a lovely ball. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observation.
Hang on, what chance!
Oh, it's gone in! A derby goal, the first of the contest, electric!
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Now with James Wildin. Good idea. Big chance. And it's gone behind for the corner. Delivering it. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, you can see it again here. You can't give the ball away like that in the defensive third. It's really sloppy, just a lapse in concentration, and they've been made to pay for that.
So 2-0 now.
Will Darren Bentley please meet your wife at the
Knight.
ticket office?
On to Freestone. Now with Pierre Gianni. Well, a real sense of feel-good having clinched promotion, and now it allows us to ponder how they might fare next term.
Yeah, well, of course it's going to be a step up in standard. They'll know that. But if they show the form that they have done this season, maybe add a few players and tweaks in tactics, I'm sure they'll be fine.
Could be. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. It is to be a throw-in. And veering in. Well, they have the ball again.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
Now with White. On to House. And credit due, a good intervention. Difficult to stop him. Oh, could be. Wonderful block. And a fine cross. Cornick. And he saw the situation developing. Clark. And slipped through beautifully. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So on with the game here, but I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Now with Pierre Gianni. On to White. Knight. Now with White. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Danger building. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So underway again into the second half, and it has certainly been a commanding performance so far. That's good refereeing advantage. And striking it. Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot out.
Number 18,
Substitution time it is here.
into the pitch. Number 8, Liam Walsh.
Not made it look routine, but read it well.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Knight. White. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And showing fine vision. And the keeper showing good hands. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, this is a clever corner routine, going short to change things up before it's whipped in. And it's a good finish too, able to make good contact. And I'm not sure the keeper could have done much about that, to be honest.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Takes the shot. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Real chance. Stunning piece of defending.
Oh, what a tackle that is. Times it to perfection as well.
Luther James Wilden. Carl Piergianni. James Wilden. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Is this the moment? Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness.
Well, they're on top here, creating chances too. And the crowd are certainly responding to the good play that they're seeing.
They're putting so much effort into winning back possession. Cornick. Knight. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And a textbook interception. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Yeah, they've been the better side and thoroughly deserve to win. The way they keep the ball is great to watch, and some of the chances they create, they're exceptional. Really good all-round performance.
And totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Now Saville. And there goes the final whistle, and the gloom now envelops the fans. I say that because they...
Over this way. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Hello and welcome to Valencia's famous Estadio Mestalla. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. What are we going to get from this one?
This is their first pre-season game. Time for players to get their match fitness, coaches to develop tactics, new signings to be integrated, and maybe youngsters to be given a chance.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Skip. And what a challenge! Here's how Leicester City line up.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Here's the Alaves team sheet.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Tenalia. Suarez. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Hamza Chowdhury. And the hard work pays off, they've won the ball. Lucas Boye. Denis Suarez. Suarez. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. And a change in possession.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Well, so much space to attack. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Harry Winks. A really good interception to take the ball. Denis Suarez. Boye. And that's going to be all for the first half here at the Mestalla. So away we go for the second half, and still goalless. Oliver Skipp. This is looking better with every stride. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, what a bargain this is. He'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
And the defence tidies up nicely.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
And the forward progress continues. Denis Suarez. And the ball is still alive. And that will ease any defensive worry.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
And the danger keeps on coming. The keeper might be called into action again soon. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Benoit Badiashile. That's a good pass. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. And there won't be any rebounds there.
Well, as you can see from those stats, they're just not creating enough. They need to play at a quicker tempo, get the ball into the danger area and get more players in the box. Make the opposition have to defend it.
They're on the ball here. Who's going to be the one to properly spark something? Now, can someone attack this? And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Winks. Teeing up the chance now. Genuine chance here. Surely now. And he's scored. A debut goal. A great way to start.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Resumption of a game that's finally given us a goal, and maybe we'll now have a different feel. And that's full-time, and it's victory for Leicester.
What a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. A warm welcome from the Spanish capital. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we have live action from the second game of pre-season coming up for you. It's Real Oviedo, and they face Leicester City.
After that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation, and the coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win, and a good win here will set the tone for the season.
Oliver Skip. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Allowed to go a long way with this. No problems there, the keeper right behind it the whole time. Harry Winks. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Brilliant tackle, the chance is gone. However the game goes, it will always be remembered by him because it marks his debut. What sort of contribution are we going to see?
Well, it's certainly give them some quality in those wide areas. He's a good runner with the ball, he can deliver good crosses, and he has a real change of pace. So I'm looking forward to his performance today.
There's a go. They have to clear this. Space now to get a crossover. Not good use of the ball, they've lost it.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
Sets it up. They have a go here. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill.
Well, that's a really cool finish. Just look how he lifts it beyond the goalkeeper. That's a great bit of skill. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Setting up the chance. Oliver Skip. And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Good ball, decent looking attack this. But that will be offside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half here in Madrid. And we're back underway for the second 45. Having a look, it's in! 2 to the good, that little bit of buffer, and it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. So off we go, 2-0 the score now. Decent chance. Took one for the team there.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Now, this could make something happen. Now, can this be attacked? And cleared well away from goal. Drifting on and still going. Should score here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Getting into a good position. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Oliver Skipp. And they've got it back now. And they might be in. Teeing up the chance now. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Steffi Mavididi. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They can't get near the ball.
Well, they do this pretty well, don't they?
5 minutes to go. Steffi Mavididi. Skipp. And the forward progress continues. Oh, should score! And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
That's it, full time, and it's Leicester who take the win. Your overall impression?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.